YouTube? What up? What is going on, everybody? We are back, baby. We are back. We are back. I mean, took a couple of hours worth of a break. And we're back in action. For the record, for those of you who kept count or kept track, boo, this did not reset indeed. We are stuck in floor 12, and I think once I get done with a little bit of gathering later tonight, 3 more hammers, and I think it's game over for us. So, yeah, not too terrible. Not too terrible. We got 16 door blueprint fragments, which was really, really nice, and we picked up a full Sakura Fubuki. Whoa. We picked up a whole Sakura Fubuki, and on top of that, we got a little bit of volume too low. Your volume is too low. It's as high as you'll get. And raise your volume a little bit. Nothing's changed for the record. We're in the same volumes we've always been. Let's see. And we need to get some music, get ready to rock and roll. The archaeologist did not reset, which is a kind of a bummer, honestly. I really thought Lilith would be nice, but then again, I don't know why I thought that, realistically. I mean, they want us to spend the money to get the bundles, unfortunately. Deathstroke, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? How are things? We want to close you as much as we can. You are just for that. Cool, perfect. What are you? No? Okay, cool. Hammer's BS. Hammer's not BS. It was actually a decent event if you're a spender. But boy, if you're not a spender, it's a little bit of a snafu, unfortunately. But if you're a spender, it was actually a very, very good event. I can tell you that I know of a few folks. I mean, you can get up to 5 times into that 5, 10, 20, 25. If you pick up 8 every single time, theoretically speaking, and not theoretically, in practice too, once you got to 20, you pretty much picked up a legendary blueprint for free. Well, for the cost of it, and you get 8 extra for your next one. So all the big spenders literally just got an extra weapon, boots, or gloves, a legendary, and then on top of that, add to that a bunch of epics, which they wouldn't necessarily need per se, but they're still there nonetheless. Exhausted from a crazy KVK. How about you? Exhausted from a day of streaming and doing some work to get my affairs sorted out. It's actually 2:38 a.m. right now, and Lord knows how long we'll survive tonight. I mean, if the fight is good and we get excited, and I mean we got tons going on in those fights, then abso-freaking-lutely we might stay up all night by mistake or not by mistake. We still have our altar tomorrow, by the way. Whoa. Okay, we good on that department. I need to make sure the whole purpose of you is to go this way, so you keep going that way. And while we're here and with full AP load, is this already being rallied? Yeah, there's someone even waiting on standby to get into that rally. I'm not going to sit to wait for the rally because we got to go watch that Lost Kingdom. I just want to launch one of my own somewhere and hope and pray people join it. Just to use a little bit of our AP real quick. There we go. And it is time. It is time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Past 7 will be open in about 4 minutes. We can go take a look at who is who and what's what. 93 have actually 0 presence out here, but TM59, Lord have mercy, they have a lot of presence in here. And it looks like 93 are gonna, maybe 93 gave up per se, quote unquote, on this side. They locked it up with a bunch of forts and they're gonna focus on the other side, maybe. I see 93H is in here with double forts. And this pass is actually very, 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 very badly designed because you can literally block the whole pass with 1 fort and then you can double up the blockade with 2 forts. So really, this corner right here can get blocked out with about with 5 forts like this, you can pretty much delay this side for at least 2 to 3 days if these guys want to push in. Of course, they can drop a fort if they can find an empty spot to do it. On the other hand, this is where the pickle might get pickled out. Oh, nice. Folks joined us. Let's make sure. Oh, not you. Okay, the music seems to be pumping up. I need a little energy in my life. What is this? I need to listen to this song from the beginning. Apologies, chat. Because that actually hit the spot right there. Interesting. Turn off screen flicker. For the record, this pass might be opening right now. But these homies are like up here fighting. Oh, we need to switch. We need to switch characters. Let's go to a farm. No good. We gotta go to the second account really quickly. Because we don't want fog on the map. We don't want fog on the map. So let's switch to the jumper real quick. Alright. Alright. That hit a little different. That hit very different, actually. Alright, guys. 1 second, chat. Let me really quickly and switch accounts. Switcheroni on the pony accounts. As I need to see all of that. You go this way. And the phone goes back to the big. Here we go. Good luck to 93. Oh boy, 93 are in a pickle and a half now. Because the folks in up on the top TMD are waking up, right? This is their time. By the way, for the record, Jumper account has successfully accomplished a 15th spot in Mightiest Governor. So cha-ching Nebuchadnezzar on this account. So that's actually very nice. But we're not gonna care for that right now. We're going this way. Do. Oh, damn. Okay, 1 second. First of all, we want. Okay. Let me write down in the chat, folks. If you're fighting in this KVK, it doesn't matter which pass. If you guys are fighting in this KVK and you want to send me reports to show on stream, by all means, reports are very, very welcome and very appreciated. That would mean the world if you have reports available, even from previous conflicts that are going on right now. Those are my cords right there. I'll be posting them throughout the stream. Now we can, in case you need them, and that's really quickly. That hurts my eye to see that, so I was just gonna take care of that real quick. Nice. And let's go take a look, because there's action in 504 right now. These guys are fighting right now, and it's not even the pass, which is kind of nuts. Control. This is not the same song that was playing, is it? It sounded very different. That little bit that I heard, they're fighting right here, right now. I mean, perfect timing for the HDMI to disconnect and connect. Thank you, I appreciate you. I mean, these guys are going at it. There's a Nebuchadnezzar rally going on right now. Tanglan with a Nebuchadnezzar against a Wuzetian. And I believe this is a Wuzetian YSS. Yes, we saw a report way out of this a little bit ago. I hope someone from 93 can send us UCS is back. Yeah, we're in regular kingdom now. These guys are still going at it up here in zone 5. I would really like to see this report. Hopefully someone from either 93 or UMU can hit us up with some love right here. Because we definitely want to see how this Nebuchadnezzar YSG rally does. This is not a typical rally that I've seen. We've seen Nebuchadnezzar Ramses. We've seen Ramses Nebuchadnezzar. I've seen Cyrus Ramses as well. I have not seen a Nebuchadnezzar YSG yet against a Wuzetian and YSS mixed troops. Archers coming in there real quick. Looks like not even T5s potentially. Just anything going into that flag just to hold. Shout out to 1126, said Marcus. What's up, Marcus? I thought 126 were fighters. I don't know what's going on in 126. Skies, they might be fighters. We might see them momentarily. Poof! Goes the flag. Burn, baby, burn. And, I mean, this guy is sending batches of marches. His is the only march in here right now. I hope we can get a report. Let's see if I can ask Tangland for a report, even though I'm not so sure it would work. Nix? Nix, is this you, Nix? Geo is still in here. Damn, Geo, I see ya. Men's on the kills. Let's see if we can see. Ask for a report. Let's see if we can get a little lucky in here. First of all, good luck. The fights look insane. I'm streaming, y'all. What's the chance I can get reports from your rallies / defense? Let's see if he replies. What's the worst that'll happen? We don't get a reply. Geo's either playing Billy's or his account. Not sure. So that's what happened with Billy's account. It went to Geo. Ooh, someone typed to us. What we got? Maybe we got lucky? Okay, let me clear all my new messages. And we have Casio Fernando becoming a baby gecko. Welcome to the members squad. Folks, if you're out there, do me a favor, slap some hearts out in the chat. If you're a member, you got an emote. If not, just regular hearts for Casio, I'm guessing. Fernando, I appreciate you very much becoming a member. Now you have access to the emotes and all that good stuff. So that's awesome. Thank you very much. I heard so from current and former 93 members. It's good to know. Look at him or her. At the invisible gecko being rocked already. I appreciate you very much. Where is Billy's account? What it's called now? I have no clue. I have no idea. Oh, we got a reply. Did we get a reply? We did not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can catch someone from TMD to send us, see if Kraken wants to send us a report. Let me really quickly message Kraken. Let me message Kraken real quick. I know you guys can't see anything. Y'all should know by now that I try my very best to keep the privacy of the people that I type to, as well as if they send me reports. Some folks don't want their names out there. So I do my best to give the people, to be fair to people who want to keep their privacy. We message this guy as well. There we go. Hope and pray we can get a little bit of reports going on. What is going on in here? Nothing. The pass is officially open and nothing is going on in here. I don't even see like a rally assembly. Someone's hunting barbs here. Which is, okay, right, it's not a big deal, but damn. So that pass no one cares for. I'm assuming this pass right here, 59 are going to get it. Yup. 59 are already on it. 59 are already on it. What's up, Vignesh? Could you please help me with the commander to work on? I have YSG, Alex, and Guan. 5511 Leo, Constantine, 5111 Richard. Infantry, free to play, VIP 14, K4 15. Herald. Because once you get your Herald, you can replace Richard with Herald, and you can do Richard. Well, you can replace Richard with Herald and do Alex, Herald, Alex, Guan, Guan, Leo, and then after that, it's a matter of what you want to get done. You can do like a very, very interesting other combination with, if you get your Constantine a little bit better leveled up, you can do a Constantine Joan or Constantine Mulan support march, and then you have 2 very strong infantry marches, plus an infantry support march, plus then your YSG to do whatever else you want to do with them. Shout out to BSF Kingdom standing on the front lines in TDM side. I know, right? Man's nuts. Man's nuts. Or lady, no judgment right there. Ooh, you got a reply? Or a message in one of these chats? Nope. Not yet, not yet. Oof. Gonna be a tough time to get reports, I think, from 93. Nah, I don't have that big of fans out there, unfortunately. Diplomacy issue. Hopefully they fixed the diplomacy issues in 93. They were always strong kingdom, just silent and like to be cocky sometimes. Sometimes it's to say the least. And I think that 93's problem was always that it was always like, ESS, you have a good night. Cheers, my man. Thank you very much for chilling. It's late. You got work tomorrow, right? I'm on vacation until Tuesday. But the thing that always like was bad, quote unquote, with 93, and that's quote unquote because they were still a great kingdom, was that the actual culture of the kingdom was like, everybody do whatever you want as long as you're following the basic rules. And the fact that we have a group of complete toxic people out there doing toxic things, majority of leadership are like, people are free to do as they want, and that ended up building a little bit of a bad name for 93. That's really the only thing. Like, there was no the culture there was usually like a very open culture, so it caused a situation where folks didn't trash talk. They went, some folks, not everybody. 93 was a great kingdom and still is. There were some really cool people there. I mean, again, Papa Smurf is in there. Zool was in there for a little bit. There's a ton of awesome people. A ton of awesome people. There's another pass to keep an eye on. Let's go look. Fights are popping on in this pass. Ooh, where? That pass wasn't taken yet. And this pass not taken either. So, oh yeah, there it is. Oh boy. One pass was taken. Oh my goodness. Is this pass taken? No, it's not. But these guys are fighting through the pass. I'm so... Oh, it is taken by TMD. TMD took the pass, and we're off to the races. Oh my goodness. The rallies are going to come real quick. 93 was free-for-all. It was. And it's... you have to have some sort of structure in such big kingdoms, or else a little bit of toxicity and mayhem ensues, right? That was the only negative. That was the only negative. Oh my goodness. What is going on in here? There's a 126 person hitting a barb right here for some odd reason. And I'm assuming rallies are on their way. This should be a double, triple rally situation. Right? Double, triple rally situation on this pass. Is Billy still in 93? Ethan, my understanding is that Billy quit. .341 is building back. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. The 341 are back, are working to build back up. Oh my goodness. What is going on in here? I mean, there's no place for TMD to walk out. And I'm calling them TMD because that's the coalition, right? Yes, no structures. Yep. And that's the only unfortunate thing, right? I truly think that with a little bit of more, just a tad bit, a little bit more structure in that kingdom, and a little bit of the of attempting to make, of not just letting anyone spew toxicity wherever they want and for the fun of it. And leadership was like even defending it, which me and Gio always got into fights because of that. That's why I don't hear from him ever anymore. Yeah, I think that's at the end of the day, you can build a massive kingdom like 93 did, and it was an amazing. It still is an amazing kingdom. 3 huge families used to live there and share that kingdom. Huge families, right? But yeah, it caused a little bit of issues, and the problem is, when folks are toxic outside the kingdom towards others, it's very easy to convert that toxicity inwards. So when you allow things like that to fester within your kingdom, then those people who project outwards, once they don't have anywhere to project outwards anymore, start projecting inwards, which is a huge problem. Low and mid spenders had a hard time actually win one mightiest governor. Yeah, Jason, I know. I was there for a little bit. Wu, Zenobia or Zenobia Wu. If you're gonna do mixed troops, then Wu and not Zenobia. Wu and YSS or Theodora. And if you're gonna do infantry only, then not Zenobia Wu, but rather Zenobia and some other infantry commander, preferably, or Theodora, but Zenobia, YSS, Zenobia Theodora, Zenobia Charles Martel, Zenobia Constantine. I don't know if Zenobia Wu would be the best pick. I would go, and the reason for that is because Wu doesn't have AoE, and you really want to have with that Zenobia a little bit of AoE so you don't get swarmed by archers and pretty destroyed. Hey Russell, what's up, dude? Yeah, 93. 93, yeah, Jackie, I mean, it is a problem. It is a problem. It is a big problem. But you know, you need to set a realistic expectations of people, right? Like, you cannot be sitting here and like beating your chest that we're all mighty warriors. But there are people who are not mighty warriors in your kingdom, and that's fine. That's completely fine. There's plenty of roles to fill that is not insane fighters, right? 93 have come a long way, though, definitely. We fought 93 in KVK 4, 228, and they made a lot of changes since, for sure, for sure. I mean, 100%. 93 that was before is not the 93 of today. Nico is doing work out there, and leadership in 93 as well. Well, we're looking for rallies. They're not here yet, but Lord have mercy on what's going on in here. In the meantime, do we find ourselves some reports by any chance? Aw, no Tangland reply, no Kraken reply. Rip. Let me go take a look. If on the big account, if the folks in squad have access to these reports, or maybe they're in the 100 million. Those marches, I know, right? It's just a slew of people. It's just a slew of people. You do not want to cross that pass. You absolutely do not want to cross that pass. Now that Minamoto, he just put his finger out, half of the march gone. Out the window it goes. Hey, Lord Peter, what up? Chicken Supreme? Oh, that's you, Ethan. Cool, cool. Try not to get drunk before past 7. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's see if I can find these reports. Nope, I haven't seen any reports in here either. Well, that sucks. Here's the rally we expected. Here it is. And they sent an archer rally thinking there's going to be a Zenobia on the wall. By the way, you really don't want to stand that close to the wall for the record, because you can get hit through the wall like this dude is hitting right now, this Ethelfled. So that's a thing. There's an archer rally, and this is so laggy. We can't even see jack diddly squat. But every time that boat comes out, that boat is doing stupid damage. Stupid, stupid, stupid damage. I mean, seriously. What the heck is this? Is that a march or is that a rally? It looks like a big boy rally, but I guess it's a march. There's a Ramses Nebuchadnezzar. That's what I was telling you. Ramses Nebuchadnezzar is a very, very popular Zenobia counter, but there's no Zenobia on the wall. So that's a little bit of a problem. On top of that, every time that boat comes out, it hits It hits max targets possible. There's so many people so close to the pass. And this is truly mind-blowing. I'm like, 126, we have been here. We have done this before, right? This ain't new for these folks. Why are you so close to the pass? Why? People eating free AoE buffet. I know, right? I'm like, yo, what are you guys doing? Why are you so close to the pass? Nothing happens if you move your marches out back a little bit. But damn, people are just eating it up. And I mean, TMD are like, hell yeah. I was just gonna hold it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Oh no. What are you doing? What? What? Hello? Hello? You come back? What are you doing? You were the captain. Without you, I mean, what just happened? Oh my goodness, I was just giving them compliments. So, I mean, the rally was disbanded finally, but what on earth? What on earth did we just witness? Okay, I guess. I guess the man is like, nah, I'm just gonna go back home and replenish my march. Y'all can be, y'all all right without me, right? I mean, who needs a garrison captain on a garrison? I mean, just give me a few moments, I'll be back. Saladin Wu garrison. Lord have mercy on us all. Still wrecking though, for sure. I mean, you can refill the flag as much as humanly the pass as much as humanly possible, then sure. Saladin Wu is still a good garrison, not gonna lie. I mean, Saladin Wu is not getting that AoE extra damage. So, I don't know. I don't know. Is it a good garrison? Sure, I guess, to an extent. I'm not a big fan. I like AoE on my garrison. AoE on the garrison, in my opinion, AoE on the garrison is almost a must. It has to be there. I did that also? No, I don't leave flags without there being someone else. I don't leave flags without there being someone else. Oh boy. I do leave flags when I have someone else who can take the flag, but I've never just left in the middle of a thing. I'm like, sure, just whatever's in there. A lot of skill damage reductions, that is true. For those archers, that is very good. But again, I don't know whether I think that taking the damage from the rally but inflicting the AoE damage in return seems like a good trade for me, considering we're talking still severely wounded potentially on the pass, while anything getting hit by the AoE is straight deads, right? Satish, what's up? How you doing, man? $399 are gonna lose, not many spending on tech. Uh-oh. I'll tell you what the issue is. The issue is not even this. Oh my goodness gracious. The issue is not even that. The issue is that this pass, which is being contested right now, is at the same time, there's also a fight going on still up here. 93 and TMD are still in here. Like, that flag finally burned. Well, it's been burning, but these guys are here. There's now a Nebuchadnezzar rally on by, I think this is, who is that, Dan? Let's see if Dan will send us the report later. Hopefully. Hopefully. But I mean, folks are filling flags. These guys are like, look, TMD are in here. The king is up here. I mean, 1.5 billion kills. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's each their own, but not looking too nice. But it's their own. Oh boy. So these guys are fighting up here. They don't even care about this past 7. Like, they literally don't even care about the past 7. For crying out loud. Nobody. Oh, there we go. 93 now have 3 marches here. But, oh, they took the pass. Nice. Okay, so they took the pass. And they started burning the forts on this side. Okay. And now UMU are starting to come in. A couple of marches up here from defending here. Now they went to defend this. They're going to put out the fires soon and then get themselves holding. So 93 breached. 93 made it this way and started burning everything available to burn, essentially, because nothing's being protected. Because these guys are split between fighting up there and fighting also this pass right. Where is it? This pass right here. Trouble. A lot of trouble. These guys are going to be in a world of pain. A world of pain. What's going on down here? In here, 359 have taken the pass. 359 have taken the pass. And rallies are already being set. What's being rallied? What's not burning? So down here, everything seems to be burning. The forts are burning. All 5 of them are burning. That's what they're meant to be. And this guy's going somewhere, but I don't know where he's going yet. This is actually very curious. The fact that technically speaking, this territory shouldn't have doesn't apply, quote unquote, because you have this territory. You see how orange territory is in theory behind the red territory? It doesn't work like that anymore. Now, if the territories are like this, then it applies. You can see that the orange territory applies as well as the red one to that corner. And so that little orange corner right there is what they needed to be able to hit this. It doesn't block it anymore like it used to. All right, you're headed this way, and that's burning, so what are you hitting? Is it going to be a Taparoni and then go back? Oh, no, you're continuing forward. Where are you headed? I'm so confused as to what I'm seeing right now. I am so confused as to what I'm seeing right now. I'm so confused as to what I'm seeing right now. Are these people just marching straight in? City rallies. Well, yeah, obviously they found a rally, a city somewhere. But look! Freebie! This is all of these marches coming home from city rallies all over the place. All of these guys are just rallying a bunch of cities, Lord knows where. But there is a boatload of them. There is a boatload of city rallies. All of those marches coming home. I was like 359 all the way down here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, look at this. They're rallying cities all over this place. I mean, there's a freaking huge dead zone in here. What on earth are we seeing? That's interesting. 771. 676. Are you showing me your city? Nope, you're showing me the pass. You're showing me the pass. Well, that pass was taking a little bit of hits earlier. There was a rally on it. There's another rally on it. This time, Leonidas Harold. I wouldn't call that the greatest pick I've ever seen for a rally leader. What's on the garrison? Is Saladin still around? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Jinjai, thank you for joining us tonight. And of course, if y'all enjoy the stream, don't forget to slap a like on it. And if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because tomorrow we will be showing you more wars going on in passes on other KVKs. We also have my altar war in the big account, which is, I'm stoked to be able to fight it and do it on stream. We're gonna have 2 hours worth of a blast. We're training T4s as much as we can. We're gonna fly with T4s, unfortunately, but we're gonna train as many T4s as humanly possible. Well, we have enough for what we need. And we're going to rock 3 marches tomorrow. We're going to rock 3 marches, so we're always continually in. We're going to rock an infantry march, an archer's march, and a cavalry march, and rotate between them based on availability. BTJ, everybody has advantages in this game. Everybody does it. No? No. Because one kingdom or one person did it in a massive scale doesn't mean that everybody does it. Doesn't mean everybody does it, right? Do. Ooh, we got a PM. Do we got a report by any chance? Nope. Oh, wait. Maybe we do. Nope, we do not. That sucks. Now the double rally finally makes it here. Now we have an archer's rally as well as an infantry rally. Double rally on a pass. Now we need someone from TMD to send us reports. Let's see. We're going to find someone. As soon as these rallies finish, we're going to start messaging people that are close to the pass. Or any English characters that I can then recognize on... Uh-oh. That counter rally is on its way. It's at Chandragupta. I'm assuming Takeda. That thing is going to get swarmed quicker than I don't know what, considering there is no AoE on the pass. There's no AoE on the pass. Chandragupta Attila. Okay. Well, Chandra, you're about to find out what happens when a stupid swarm hits you. And because there's no AoE on the pass, everybody and their grandma are about to just... I mean, poof goes the... Look at how quick the rally is going now. We're not in simplified graphics, chat, by the way. We're not in simplified graphics yet. We might go simplified just to make it even a little bit smoother. We could definitely smoothen it out a little bit with simplified graphics. I think it would work a little bit better. That way we get to see a cleaner vision of it. Oh, yeah. What's up, Ross? How you doing, man? So clear what's going on. What is going on? I want to see a Kingsland massacre. I don't think it's going to get there. I think it's going to end in these zones. Why they garrison with Saladin? Saladin Wuzetian on the wall. They're essentially debuffing skill damage, and that was meant for archers. There's that Nebuchadnezzar, Ramses Nebuchadnezzar. Shots, said Pirate Ross. With a $10 super chat, Ross. It's 3:13 a.m., Ross. This is no time for shots, but I do owe you one on Wednesday. Wednesday when we stream, or later today. You know what? In our Altar War, come back for our Altar War later today. I think it's like 2 p.m. UTC. I'll take this shot, all right? Probably a visual bug? No. They changed to it. For 399's KVK? Ooh. I want to fight TMD just by seeing what I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, they're making a lot of mistakes. They're about to lose their pass, so a little bit of trouble. Are they just going to push out to swarm the rallies to attempt to survive? That's what it looks like they want to do. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Put me on the field. Put me on the field, I beg of you. That's the pass slowly frowning up. Look at the frownies from the pass and from the freaking swarms all over the place. Look at how many frownies are going home. Oh my goodness. Did the pass exchange hands? It did not, or else all of this mass would have gone through, right? I mean, all of these guys would have just straight up pushed out. And I mean, there's so much TMD, AFK up here. Lord have mercy. The rallies look like they're down, so maybe that was You have altar at the same time. Well, come by real quick. We take shots together and then we go fight. How about that? These will be the biggest battles of all time. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure of all that, but they're going to be insane battles. I mean, these guys are just... Oh my, look at how many people are marching back after they killed a march on the open field. Look at that. Good Lord. And these are the people that forgot to go back, right? Like, there's a bunch of them who are like, no, I wanted to stay here. I wanted to stay here, sir. $126. So they did take the pass. Why are you not going through? Hello? I don't think they realize they have the pass. Do they realize they have the pass? They don't have the pass. They do have the... What? You guys have the pass? Go! Charge! Scooby Snacks with a $5 super chat. What's up, Scooby? How you doing, man? When are you guys gonna be like, oh, wait, we have the pass? And that pass now has a Zenobia on top of it. So I think they 126 are not looking to push in. I think they're looking to just hold and not let TMD in. Although, even if you're only looking to hold, this is the time, this is literally the time for the masses to get across, clean up this open field entirely, and then hold on the other side. Well, that's the point of holding on this side if you can hold out here. If all of this massiveness, if all of this, like, massiveness was on the other side of the pass, I don't think TMD would have much that they could do about it. But here, you're allowing them to potentially come and rally, which I guess is what they want because they have a Zenobia on the wall. But I mean, hell, there's so many AFK people in here that are like such snackables. Pass might be bugged. We've seen this in our KVK. Oh boy. We'll keep our eyes on this pass. Oh my goodness. Alliance 126. Not Coalition 126. Although it's Coalition. And if we look... It looks bugged. Because that pass belongs to nobody. And it doesn't look like N3X have territory. So as soon as... wait. What? This pass isn't active. No one can get through it. That's weird. Okay, well, that's something. I swear Ross just came into the chat and asked for Duke. Men's asking for Duke in live stream chat. Oh my goodness, dongle. Disconnect and reconnect. Could be the cable. Might switch the cable and see what happens. Well, he's gonna go rally someone. So in this department, 93 are, burning forts, but what's interesting is actually up here. 93 and TMD are more focused this way. King is up here. Let me ask him for reports. See if he's nice enough to send us some reports. Copy. King. Sorry, chat, 1 second. I just want to PM him. And I'll show you the rally that's going on. Another Nebuchadnezzar by the looks of it. Or maybe that's Cyrus. I think that's Cyrus. Let's see. Copy. Bam. Perfect. So another Nebuchadnezzar rally against a Wuzetian YSS again. The Nebuchadnezzars are real right now. Biden for president? I think you're a little late for that one. So we can safely say that this KVK is one big cluster F of a KVK. It seems like it. It seems like it. Only alliance touching can own the pass, even though they are in the same coalition to rally the pass, etc. That's so weird. You think working on Alex better than YSG? No. I think that YSG comes first. Let's try to keep chat. Let's try to keep politics out of chat, please. Let's keep politics out of chat, please. You see a field Lohar. Yeah, it's a refilling Lohar. It's a refiller Lohar, which got, I guess, hit. What? Is he field open field 5? Is it? It is a field Lohar. What do you know? No, that's not a field Lohar. That's a bug field Lohar. It's not there. Visual bug. How are the reports of Wu versus Nebu? I have no idea. We're trying to get reports. Really, we're trying. Should low spender Cavs go for Alex? I think so, Daniel. I definitely think so. You can be a Cav player, but still having an Alex that you can then use with YSG, or you can use with Sun Tzu for a 1 infantry march is not a bad thing. It's actually very good. That was a field Lohar. He got wrecked. Well, no wonders, right? Yeah, I don't know what we're witnessing, chat, but Lord have mercy. Cluster F is definitely the way to describe it. Do I prefer, as in KVK3 coming, what do you prefer doing as KVK3 coming? What's the goal and plan of winning? I don't understand your question, Anmol. I didn't understand your question. What city skin is the best, health or defense? Health. Health, health, health. Rallies on 126 pass. All right, we got to go back to that. We got a message. Is that a report, please? Pretty please. Man, these guys are impossible to get a hold of. We'll catch someone from TMD or from 93 eventually. If you were to choose 2 commanders to max, Attila Takeda, Alex William Ramses, what would they be? Probably Attila Takeda. Because then you can rally lead forever and ever. Worst case scenario, we migrate to a younger kingdom and go crazy with them again. Is this an iPad Pro? No, this is a Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. It actually holds up very well, including non-simplified graphics. There is sieges on their way to the city, which means there's sieges on the way to the flag. Here comes the counter rally on that Nebuchadnezzar, who's about to suffer quite a bit. Although it's infantry against archers, I am seeing siege coming all over the place in here for, I'm assuming, refill the flag. There it is. Sieges into the flag they go. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's the beauty of Uzetian. Mixed troops. Send those sieges to hold. Even though those sieges are going to get wrecked, it's still bodies in the flag. Enough time buying for the counter rally to do its thing. Counter rally is getting severely hit. There's a very, very strong swarm on it by Legend FF. We'll try to get in touch with him, maybe. Maybe Legend will be kind to us. Yo, what up, Phantom? How you doing, man? What's good? There goes the counter rally. Well, damn. Not the counter rally. Was that the counter rally? Yeah, it was. Although there were UMU people who walked out, but I guess it's same coalition, right? You can also migrate to a young kingdom and destroy Attila Takeda. That is true. But for that, you got to be a garrison, Captain Itachi. Nowadays, I could, definitely. I could take my Zenobia back to KVK Season 3 and just murk people. Murk Attila Takedas. Just destroy them. When's your altar in 307, Phantom? Tomorrow. When's your altar? Maybe we spectate that too. Well, this flag is holding really well, actually. that Nebuchadnezzar. There goes Dan joining the rally even further. And there come more infantry to now swarm the flag. Here comes the swarm on the flag. Now the swarm is real. They keep refilling it. So 93 is going to keep swarming this and getting punished. But the refills are here nonetheless. Oh my goodness. When you have a city like this one and like this one that are so close to the pass, to the flag, it's really hard to stop people. It was today. Well, damn. Well, damn. Did they fight at least? Oh my goodness. That rally is still going strong, which is very, 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 very cool. The flag is taking massive damage. I really need some reports out of this. Let's see who else we can find. So easy. You should start spamming people. That guy has over 1 billion kills. Well, yeah. I'm not so sure that those 1 billion kills are something to brag about too much. I mean, it is what it is. He does what he needs to do. Oh, today was the podcast. Altar is at 10:30. Ooh, we might cast him. We might watch you. Let's see. Ooh, you did the podcast with Redline. That's cool. I've been talking about making those damn podcasts for so long. So long. We actually have had a name and everything to get it going, but oh no. No time, no free time. Doing podcasts is actually so much fun. All right, so let's see. 508 opens at 15:30. Well, I might have to come to 508 a little later because we're gonna do altar at 14:40ish. It was fun, yeah. It's absolutely a blast. And then Phantom, you guys have altar at 10:30 UTC. Are you guys planning on actually? If you want to tell me in PMs, that way it's not out here. All good. Are you guys planning on fighting for it? Are they planning on fighting for it? What's the status out there? Because I know the situation out there is a little iffy. AV, I definitely think that I'll go check out 508 after we're done with our altar. There's so much to stream in the next few days. So if y'all don't want to miss out on any of that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And of course, if you're enjoying the streams, don't forget to slap a like on it. We have 314 beautiful people in the chat. And I'm sure a couple of you can hit me out. I can hit that like button. Yeah, Phantom, I figured as much. I think it's better. That way we sync in Discord. I guess I need to wake up early to... Ooh, flag holds. Flag absolutely holds. That's nice. Let's go look at the pass now. It was down here. This cluster of people. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think there is. Oh, there is. There's a rally right there. Infantry rally hitting a Zenobia. Guan Herald seems to be like the go-to to try to take Zenobia down. We've seen some success. We've seen some defeats. Any reports? Ask for reports. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see really quickly if we can do something. Ooh, Claudia hits us up. Someone hit us up with a little bit of a report. Thank you very much. One of them. This was that earlier rally we saw. when there was a double rally, Leonidas Herald against the Saladin Uzetian. Saladin Uzetian holding. Very impressive stuff. Herald as a rally leader. Oh my goodness, Phantom. Oh my goodness, Phantom. Oh my goodness, Phantom. I'm not jealous at all. That's the pass that we're spectating. Let's go see what else we can find. Thank you very much, the person who sent this to me. Double rally now. Uh-oh. That Zenobia doesn't seem too healthy. That Zenobia doesn't seem too healthy at all. And down she is gone. Doesn't look like they were trying to hold too much. Well, I'll take that back. I don't take that back. It's not that many marches in here. Damn. 126 lost the pass. Yikes. I think that they're intentionally losing the pass at this point. I think they're trying to double rally, triple rally this pass again. All right, this is the time when we ask again for reports. And this is the time when we ask again for reports real quick. I wish Kitty was here. Kitty always nice to us, hooked us up with some nice reports. Let's see if Papa Smurf is around. Let's see if Papa Smurf is around. Message sent. Let's see. Let's find some other peeps real quick. I know you guys aren't seeing a single thing. I know. I apologize for that. What a legend. And go this way. Good. Oh. If I am going to send messages out, the least we can do is to not have typos, right? So let's really quickly fix that typo. I know, chat, I know. 1 second. We gotta make sure. We do that. And then we also copy that, send that this way. I mean, at this point, I'm sending everybody the same messages, right? Like, can I please get some reports? See if we can get, we're putting some bait out, hoping that someone bites. Why are they using Leonidas Herald? I have no idea. Apparently, Guan Herald is a big contestant to defeat. We cannot reinforce the counter rally. Oh, well, that sucks. Cage, please send reports in game. Chords right there. Send reports. Please, pretty please. You couldn't reinforce the counter rally. Well, that's a problem. Look at you, Phantom, moderating and stuff. I see ya. Surprised to see good old Papa Smurf from High still active in 93. I know, right? Really cool to see. Really cool to see. Once high, always high. Hooray! Kraken said I got you. Sweet! Here we go. All right, boys and girls. Kraken, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the kindness. Bam! Attila Takeda of Tanglan taking a beating from a Wuzetian Yi Sunset. Not that big of a beating. Not that big of a beating. But indeed, a decent trade. 300k deads on this side more. Remember one thing when we look at reports throughout the stream. Whereas Silk Road, it went poof. in the middle of the day. I know, kind of crazy. Do I know Turin? Did I know Turin left 93? Did he leave 93 or did he quit? I heard he quit. I didn't know Turin even still plays. But remember when you're looking at reports about two very important things. Number one, severely wounded troops on the defense count towards the power decrease, but severely wounded troops get healed, right? And so if those 218 are T4s, and that's 800,000 less power lost on the one side, okay? Keep an eye more on the deads. The deads is really what matters. Unless the difference in power is so big that the severely woundeds don't cover the difference, right? And so in this stage, it's already a pretty decent W, 1.4 million trade. Plus, add to that the 800K, so we're looking at 2 million power differential. Great defense by these guys right here. And there come the freebies as well in the forms of a few T4s and a few T5s along the way. Folks trying to refill the rally and getting hit on the way there too. I mean, this is why you have that the AOE. Look at all the extra. Look at all the extra love out of the AOE. While you're defending, you're also smacking someone to the side. 23K T5s, 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 T4s, T5s, 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 T4s, T5s, T5s, T5s. Oh boy. T5s, I mean, this goes for days. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Let's see if we got more reports. We did. We did. Sweet. Let's see what this is. This is another Atel Takeda rally. This time, a better attack. 150,000 more dead on the one side. Can I show the buffs? Yeah, we're going to go look at the buffs in a sec as well. Let's go look at the buffs. They're probably going to be the same, but we'll take a look at the buffs on that one too. Take 10% less damage when 60% of fewer remaining. I don't know why you would do this. You really want to try to keep that rally full, not at less than 60%. This doesn't make sense to me. And then, of course, you got the Belisarius deal increased damage when target has fewer than 50% units. I mean, if the flag is full, essentially, these two buffs are really insignificant because both of them are very tough scenarios, right? Although, again, once you refill over and over the flags or over and over, like in this scenario right here, after that flag gets refilled again and again, that's going to start triggering for good once there's like over 4 million troops in there. Fewer than 60% remaining is again, if you're going to refill that rally over and over, at some point that will trigger for good, but you're going to take a huge damage up until both of these guys really start cranking on. On this side, it's the same story, except that actually on this side, it makes more sense because refilling the rally takes a little bit longer than refilling a flag, and I think that that's on a flag, it still makes a little more sense. 10% chance to deal extra damage to the target of 1,000, which is not terrible. Let's go look at that report, that other report again, as a request from a Phantom. That's not this one. Let's go look at the buffs of that previous one. Here we go. So this report right here, let's go look at the numbers, at the stats, and at the buffs. 368 Attila attack. That's not the worst Attila. That's a good Attila, right? It's a very good Attila, 368. 75 health. Only calves and more than 70% of units remain. This is a little dangerous. This is very dangerous because once you keep filling that rally, you go below, you get to 3 million troops in a rally and gone goes this altogether. Gone goes this altogether. Now this is nice. And on the other hand, again, that's really not good. That's really not good. This is good for the first, 2-3 minutes of the rally, and then that goes poof. Oh, wow. We have one more report to show. I got a bunch of reports now. Sweet. Slowly and steadily, they're rolling in, chat. What do we got here? This looks like another Atel Takeda, by the looks of it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, now that makes a lot more sense. Although, that's nice. And target has fewer than 50. Now that I can get on board with. That I can get on board with. This will trigger no matter what. And once you get that flag to 3-4 million troops, which is super easy, it happens very quickly. Bam. So now that I like, and that's the difference. Look at here. When using a skill, gain 50% rage and heal some troops of your severely wounded. I don't know who on earth wants to heal troops on a flag, for crying out loud. And the attack of troops led by this commander have a 10% chance to deal extra damage. By the way, chat, for the record, did you know that if you're trying to refill a flag and you set up a march, right, to refill the flag, and then this triggers and heal happens, and all of a sudden the space in the flag is just too little for you, gone it goes. They picked bad defense buffs. They definitely picked bad defense buffs. That's no good at all. That's okay. That's okay. That's no good at all. That's no good at all. I wouldn't do that. That's why you see a huge difference. And this is a big W for 93. Big W. Not only a substantial power differential, but also about 230,000 deads on the other side. So these support skills are deadly. However, TMD still enjoying a little bit of love out of the AoE to at least mitigate a little bit. Although in here, this was fairly substantial. I mean, look at that. That swarm right there. This is a Tom. Tom is still playing. Wow. Another friend from another X-High member. I mean, his swarm did stupendous. His swarm did stupendously well. What you got rocking in here? This makes a little more sense on this department because he wants to maintain. While on the map, troops led by this commander are immune to all damage reduction debuffs, and their normal attacks have a 10% chance of additional damage start. Ooh, my lordy. And reduced healing effect. Now that right there, my man, is some great skills to pop. Although he got defeated, very good trade. Very good trade by him in here, too. What we got in here? Receive 30% increased healing effect and 30% less damage from watchtowers. Yes, sure. That's exactly what we're looking for. Attack of troops led by this commander have 10% chance to heal. Damn, so he's rage healing. Although he still healed less than the flag did, obviously. Ooh, bacon. Bacon strips. Bacon strips. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better. Although the swarms have done very good. The swarms have done very good considering. All in all, considering these swarms are doing really good damage. Damn. 10% attack and march speed, and I have to. And 95 will hate me forever. And 93 will hate, well, they already hate me, so I don't mind it too much. I don't think someone read the message correctly. Dan! Come on, Dan. Dan's a good player, though. He's a really good player. I guess it's just a preset he has. Now, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. But that right there as well, we just put the support skill that you had available. It makes sense. I have some support skills on marches that make absolutely no sense. What's up, Cassio? How you doing, man? Or lady? Mm-hmm. Thank you for becoming a member, by the way. You can't blame him. You have a few skills. Exactly. He just put something. I understand. Absolutely. He just put something. You can't blame the man for doing it. Oh, those are T5s. That hurts. That hurts. I mean, look. It just keeps going. And the rally is up again. 126 now have the pass again. And they're getting rallied. It looks like these guys are going to go back and forth on who holds the pass, essentially. And keep refilling. There goes 126 in with Theodora at the front, at the helm. Which means AoE damage. If anyone comes in to get some AoE damage, of course. It's the best epic pair for combat. You have a couple of options. You have in my opinion, right, in terms of cavalry, Pelagius, Pelagius Baybars, no Baybars, Pelagius Baybars, yeah, are very, very, very strong. Oh my goodness, his name ran away from my brain. Pelagius Baybars, and then from there you have Sun Tzu Yulji that are very good for infantry. Passes bug, no one can walk through. That's kind of nuts, right? Meow! Welcome back to the member squad. Now you're a baby gecko and you actually have a red GG because you've been a member in the past. Welcome to the member squad, chat. Let's get those hearts up in the air for my man Meow committing into the gecko membership as a baby gecko. Now you have the emotes. Now you have the red GG. You've been here before. Joe and Matilda is the best epic pair. I mean, there are better. I'm going with the conventional basic ones. You have other epics that are fairly substantial. You can really do damage with, believe it or not, you can do quite a lot of damage with that Sundok Ishida. Waiting on Nebu reports too. I am too. Nobody can walk through the pass. That's a ball and a half. Jacob, what was the point of coming here and saying that? What was the point of coming here and saying that? Like, why would you come into someone else's stream and tell people go watch someone else? Like, what makes you, what's good about that? What's good about that? Meow, I think you need to close the app and close the stream and reopen it so it refreshes you in as a member. I think. You wouldn't want to support, that's rude. Wait, what? 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 Brain cells. You should put earplugs in your head. Brain cells are falling out. Brain cells are falling out. Phantom's here? Yes, he is. In the meantime, another Nebu. Let's see if we can catch a report with a Nebu real quick. We had a couple of reports in here. I think we have... There's a Tanglan report. What we got here? Yes! There you go. A Nebuchadnezzar. YSG rally from Tanglan against a Wuzetian Theodora. So look at what buffs they're using. When troops come back assist only of archers, deal 25% extra skill damage. Bomboclat. That's a lot of skill damage. Holy frick, that's a sick skill. That's a skill we need. At the same time, archers deal extra 5% damage to infantry units. Bomboclat. Jesus. Oh my lordy. And add to that, while on the map, troops led by this commander are immune to all damage reduction debuffs and all that. So that renders possible Saladin Wuzetian completely... I mean, that renders that Wuzetian practically donezo, considering you're trying to silence. But no, I guess you don't silence. No, I guess maybe if that's not a damage reduction, you do silence still. You're entertaining yourself. Entertaining someone. Alright, so Nebuchadnezzar doing very good. 238 attack, 82 health. What we got here. The report seems juicy. 170,000 deads more to the side of UMU. Plus, there was AoE, so a lot. Some severely wounded troops, which is always nice. Hurt that bank of resources away from UMU. Give you my best British accent. Oi, I'm not so sure I can give you a good British accent. Not gonna lie. Let me go see. We got one more report. We do. Another Tanglan rally. I think we just looked at this one, maybe. No. Ooh! We definitely didn't look at this one. Damn! We definitely didn't look at this one. Yi Sun Sin in the back definitely didn't do the job. Nebuchadnezzar meta. The Nebuchadnezzar meta. My goodness gracious. Have I seen TMD's Guan Herald report? I have not yet, Iron. I have not yet. That's not bad. I'm assuming Tanglan running the same skills, which is very good. And this is, oh, this is nice. I guess. 10% chance to deal extra damage for 1,000. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Tanglan, look at that. Now that's a good exchange. That's a sick exchange right there. Sick exchange. Oof, the T4s on that Sundok. The T4s on that Sundok. The T4 sieges. This will happen occasionally, chat. Don't worry. We're right back to where we were. It's the cable, I think. I think it's the cable. I'm going to replace this cable after the stream. This cable seems to be broken. It occasionally just poofs. Found the sick emojis. Nice. Meow. And actually, in the next few days, we're working on logistics, but we're working now on, in my Discord, you'll have an option to go vote for what will be the next 5 emotes. You guys will pick which emotes you guys want. There's going to be a poll where you guys can vote, and then we're going to make 5 new emotes. We have 1 more slot already ready to rock and roll, and we're on our way for 1 more as more of you beautiful people keep joining the membership. What's up, Gimli? I mean, Tanglan did stupendous amount of work. That's a great report. That's a great report. That's a great report. What's going on in here? Passes are still messed up, I'm guessing. Nobody can march through. Let's see if we got... Oh, no. We clicked on the go home instead. That's not good. Let's go get another report and shoot ourselves. Asian from Squad. Appreciate you, my man. Let me really quickly... Okay, we repositioned back to where we were. And now reports. What else we got going on in here? Ooh. We got a few images. The reports. Zenobia against Attila William. Zenobia taking a little bit of a beating there against an Attila William. Potential trouble right there. Zenobia Theodora down by a little bit, but the deads are actually more on this side and on the other side, so I still think this is a victory for that Zenobia, but a very close, much harder, much closer reports than we've seen in the past. Much closer reports than we've seen in the past. Here comes another one. Damn. Now that is a different story. Guan Herald has been like the go-to lately for Zenobia Theodoras. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, guys. 300 plus views and only 30 likes. 50 likes says Mad Phantom. I agree. I mean, if y'all are enjoying the stream, then take a quick second, slap that like on the stream, and come back to lurk mode. All is good. All is good. All is good. Oh, Phantom. I wasn't gonna do that, but you want to take care of him. You got the power. You got the power. That's. Ow. Ew. Ew. That hurts. Ow, that hurts. Good Lord. What else we got here? That did not work too well. I did not do too much. Let's see what else we got. Asian hit us up with this report. I think we just saw it. We just got it. Appreciate you, Asian bastard from Squad, which for the record, that's his name. For y'all start calling me racist and whatever the heck not. Let's see what else we got going on. Where's the pass? Right here. Hello. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? I mean, this is where the center of attention is, I guess. So TMD own the pass and they can't get through it? They can. Yeah, they're in. Maybe 126 can't get through, but TMD can. I mean, as soon as TMD say F this, let's push, this is gonna end really badly. At least say Cricky Dingo, mate. Cricky Dingo, mate. What the heck does that mean? I'm sure I said something bad in Australian slang by the looks of it. Or in British slang. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, the outpour. Here we go, the outpour is here. Wyatt, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Gecko Gaming community. I appreciate you very much becoming a subscriber of the channel. Thank you. I'm guessing that's a slang word for something that has to do with a male thing. Oh boy. .359 is building a fort. Where? Let's see. Is that what Deathstroke sent us? 635. 509. Is that it? What is this? There they are. There's a fort. A fort drop. Oh my goodness. These guys just dropped a fort. I'm so confused. These guys just dropped the fort? When did they even get here? How did they even get here? I'm so confused. What did I miss? How did 359... I guess they used rallies. They used rallies to move themselves in here. They rallied forts to get here and just got through that way. And now dropped the fortress. Oh my goodness. That's weird. I mean, you're going to have to hold for 2 freaking hours. Surrounded by enemies and very little reinforcements coming in. I'm assuming that's why the pass got pushed. Oh my. Alright, we gotta bookmark a few things because we're gonna have to go back and forth between. And here comes a rally already. Archer, the double rally. Yeah. Good luck with that. Let's simplify graphics so we get a little less lag, a little bit less laggy. There's an archer rally and an infantry rally hitting this fort. Lord knows how these guys are gonna hold. Is this on the S7 Plus? It is. Okay, it is. Is it slang words? Not rude? That's fine. What does it mean? I think I'm assuming because I said bomboclat that you went for the British, even though that's technically patois, aka the language from Jamaica. And poof goes the fort, and they've already dropped a flag to make sure that don't happen again. That don't happen again. So that was a cheeky waste of resources. But hey, it allowed a slight push to happen here. What on earth is going on? We're not looking at the same pass, are we? What on earth is going on? I mean, these guys are out of their minds. Look at the freaking... What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this pass was fully breached by 359, and I mean, they have Frownies coming home out the wazoo. There's a rally out here. They're burning the forts nearby to get their flags in, but I mean, they're not going to get their flags in for the next day or so, so that kind of sucks. That definitely kind of sucks. Do. That's cool. You actually got timed out and managed to type again. That's interesting. Phantom, you're having a good time, aren't you? I appreciate you, by the way. TMD finally said they've had enough, and they pushed in. They're like, we got the pass. We've been playing this game a little bit too much. These guys are a little bit distracted down at the bottom because someone dropped a fort on them. Let's get going. Let's get the party started. Now we got to see the rallies launching in. Rallies need to launch in. Oh my lordy. What's up, Joe? Berserker from 785. When does Z5 open in 916? I'm assuming sometime tomorrow. Oh, Monday. Monday at 18:45. Good, because I'm not going to be streaming on Monday. I can watch Drago. Nice. What's going on up here? Are these guys still duking it out in these flags and not even caring for zone 6 anymore? I don't think so. Well, that flag is going to go poof momentarily. That flag is protecting a few peeps that are unprotected once this flag goes away. That is this guy right here, 64 million power player. And uh-oh. Uh-oh, Null. Uh-oh, Null. I hope you're online. I think he's online. I think I saw that name previously on the field. So 2 cities in here primed and ready to rock and roll. Let us put this as special friend. We'll come back to see if our friend gets rallied. Let's go look back at this pass, see what's going on out here. Yeah, TMD had enough. They're just going to push in. They're going to put the pressure. There goes the first burnage. One fort burning. I'm assuming there's like a flag or a fort right here that needs to be burned. 2. There it is. Enough of the passes. 126. 126 might have actually not 126. Is this 126? It is, isn't it? We actually should make a map real quick. That's what we should do. We should Photoshop up a quick map. Let's see if we can get ourselves a quick map going on. Because even I'm getting lost at this point. Even I'm getting lost at this stage on who is who and what's what. So let's come up with a map real quick. Looking for a decent picture of the map. Here we go. Make us a quick map. Because I'm getting lost myself now. And that's not good. If I'm getting lost, you guys are definitely getting lost too. Although if you're in this KVK, you know better than me. But let's go leave you guys at least to see something nice while we keep our eyes on passes. That pass is going insane. This pass is going insane. That flag ain't burning. Rallies on their way. Oh my lordy, this open field. We gotta watch this open field with unsimplified graphics, chat. We can't watch it with graphics. It makes no sense, right? Without them graphics. Tiny Rick, that don't work like that. Press it a 3rd time and that's it. You gotta press it uneven amounts of times. Uneven amounts of times. If you double click it, it doesn't. It's like it counters it. If you want to press it 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 9 times, 11 times, and so forth and so on, go wild. Or the 1 time too. Okay, very fast. So we don't consume too much of your time. We need to do a quick 2-second break while I look at exactly who is who and what's. Hello? Rise of Kingdoms. This game is completely out of its mind. 504. Okay, so really fast. We got to do this fast. Text 56. Wrong map. Wrong map, for crying out loud. Take a picture of this. So that way, you got the wrong map, chat. God damn it. I just now noticed. Really quickly, I'll take a picture of that. So I don't need to bug your viewing pleasure. See if I can find a heroic anthem map that looks decent. Yes, we need those. And back, oh no, back to the fight we go. Did that guy get zeroed? We're about to find out. Friend, now, are you here? Now. Okay, well, plan B. If we can't find a map that's made, we should make one real quick. Get a thingy real quick. Indeed, no double liking. No double liking. 1 like, or 3, or 5, or 7. But no 2. 2 bad. Yeah, I have a really tough time. Really tough time. Typing on the tablet as well. I mean, uh-oh. Now? Hello? 118 million power player, 16.5 million deads. That's a lot of deads. There's another rally again on this flag. Another rally on this damn flag. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we want a map. We're gonna bush make a map at 4 a.m. while live streaming chat. I mean, the bush fixes are real right now. Come on, zoom me out for the love of God, game. Thank you. There breaks the rally. Flag is still intact. I want to see what happens with this dude. I know 93 better than this. I know they're going to rally this man. They're going to rally this man, right? That's how it works. You ain't leaving a guy like that open to get rallied without giving him a little bit of a taparoni on the pony. You know what I'm saying? You want to give him that little tappy tap. That tap tap. Tap tap revolution. Do 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 do. There's no way they're leaving him just standing there, right? No way. Question is, who launches the rally? Do. Keep an eye on that, dude. Tell you what we'll do. 1 second, chat. I got you. I'm gonna take this a quick screenshot of the map, and then tell you what we're gonna do. You go that way, and then in here, what's his chords? What's his chords? Because there's no way they're gonna leave him be, right? 504. 589, 1049. Cool. And now we'll do this really quickly so I don't bug you guys. Let's go look at other fights in the meantime. We'll come back to him, do not worry. I'm gonna show you him in a second, but very fast. Let's go this way. See what the Wagwan this way. See Wagwan this way. Big boy fights. Big boy fights going on down here right now. And while we're doing that, you up, open. Got you, chat. We're gonna keep our eyes on the homie right here. It's not gonna be pretty, but it'll have to do. There you go, chat. We're gonna keep our eyes on the guy right here. There he stands. Bam. Perfect. That's step one. Step one, fix and make sure that the man is visible while we're watching the craziness. Okay? Nice. With this slight exception, but that's okay. We can always just adjust. There you go. Perfect. So we got the guy up there. We got the fight right here. Who covers 307 KVK? What's the status there? No one. Well, I'm guessing Swagger at this point has been covering KVK hit at 307. And we're going to try to cover 307 a little bit more on their next step. On their next journey. Hopefully we get ourselves, oh boy, that's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be here. Hopefully we can get ourselves a little bit of get a little bit of nice stuff out of 307. And nobody's been really covering it, unfortunately. Mad Phantom is here though. Mike. I really do want to... We're not going to let that happen again. I said that last time and gave it one more chance this time. It's not going to happen again. Okay, so now, while we're spectating madness on the open field, just some open field goodies, and a man waiting to get rallied. Phantom, I've said this before. I gave it a chance, and I gave it another chance, and I gave it another chance. But there's a limit to how many chances, right, Phantom? We're definitely gonna do it. The next. When's your next zone opening up? We need I think you guys and us have it synced that it's in different hours, if I'm not mistaken. It's worked out that way, so I'll definitely take care of it. We have the same time as the pass opening. There's a couple of hours difference, Domar. And so I think what I'll do is I will start a stream watching King Dat and then go into fighting our own. I think we have a couple of hours worth of a gap. I don't know if they're before us or after us though. That's the thing. Okay, I took a picture of the map. We took a picture of the map. If we're 3 hours earlier, then that's a little bit of a problem. That could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so in Fire Camp, we have 56. Worst case scenario, I can skip our zone 6, right? I think we should be good. We can't chat. We can't skip. You know what I'm saying? We have 56. 93. And 133. On this side, we have 329. And these guys are going at it, chat. I'm so jealous of all these open field wars. No skipping? Why? Skipping is okay. I'm only a gold chest gatherer. All I do is leech gold chests. Don't you know that by now? That's all I'm good for. Anything beyond that is just is not realistic, right? I'm a gold chests leech, bro. I'm not a fighter. I did not stay up 12, like 9 hours holding flags on New Year's Eve while everybody went out to celebrate. Which, by the way, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I actually think it's really good that everybody went out to celebrate, and we had a small crew of peeps who were able to stick around and just hold the line while everybody else was out there, because I had no plans for New Year's Eve one way or another. So for me, it was like, I'll take it. I don't mind fighting, but I don't fight. I pretend to fight. That's different. We definitely did not hold a flag for the point where the freaking team against us gave up as soon as we started fighting. What do I know? What do I know, chat? Okay, the map is almost done. While these guys are going nuts. Oh my lordy. That guy is still not getting rallied, which surprises the heck out of me. It surprises the heck out of me that he's not getting rallied. Let's go look at the flag. I'm guessing the flag is getting rallied or something. Yes, it is. So we can put that here instead. There we go. The quality of the warage is less good on there than it is on the main screen though. So apologies for that. Although there's not that much going on in there, so we could definitely unsimplify it for the S's and G's. Hey Omar, how you doing, man? You think JWM will win? I have no idea what JWM is up to. I didn't even look at their KVK yet. What's the best pairing for Herald on the open field so far? Alex. Yeah, Herald Alex is great for field. I agree, in Phantom. How many kills you got so far in 401 KVK? About 10 million kills. Nothing very exciting. More like I'm hoping to get a little bit more. We're at about 10. My open field is only 4 marches, and we're doing T4s because I wasn't that strong on resources. We didn't have enough time to get as many resources as needed to T5 it up all the way. So we're using T4s, and I don't have a Tel Takeda. For the record, a Tel Takeda is like the #1 way to get kills in a KVK. A Tel Takeda on the field is just pfft. And I'll tell you this. Once they make that daily chest change and you can pick a commander essentially, which I think that's going to happen. I don't know if that's still going to happen, but if that actually happens, I'm probably going to get a Takeda from the dailies. And once I get close enough to expertise Takeda, we expertise Attila too and have Attila Takeda to go stupidly wild on the open field to get kills. Not making up excuses though, for the record. This is not a matter of making up excuses. I absolutely understand that. Okay, so this is heroic anthem map. I'm not trying to make excuses. It's the situation I'm in. And so we're working on now making better open field marches so we can get more kills, so we can be more actively warring and not only garrisoning or filling rallies, which means less kills. But it's a process that takes a little bit of time to bring up the account from being just a garrison archer account with no open field whatsoever to an open field fighting account plus garrison commander. But at the end of all of this, I would say that by middle of this year, this account should be the big account should be at a really good shape to open field as well as garrison non-stop. And it'll be also, it's gonna work itself out slowly and steadily. We're in the process. Okay, so now I need to show you a KVK map, right? You guys want a KVK map. Is this? It is. There we go. Is this a JPEG? Why you saved a JPEG? Why are you an amateur? What's this amateur hour? JPEGs. That's more I like it. Here you guys go. Bam! Now we have a map as well. I'm gonna kind of move it a little bit. Now we know who is who and what's what. Kind of. I'd tell the kid is my best investment. I got 60 million kills with T4 marches in this KVK. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm about to enter Hurricane 556. Nice, XTXC. We need to maybe get ourselves, we need to talk. I need to talk to your leadership. Maybe we cover a little 556 love once you guys get in there. Let's see. It's not much. They really seem to have nerfed Garrison kills and Garrison leaders. You deserved like 20 million plus for those crazy trades. It is what it is. It is what it is. They definitely did bring down the Garrison kills. I can tell you that much. I've noticed it. But that's fine. We're working now on open field presence. Get 4 strong open field marches. You just got to do it. Board here, KVK2 again. Zenobia is so scary. So only no fights? I guess. That Zenobia though, it pissed off the Koreans so badly. If you guys watch the stream, if you haven't, the VOD is available. I encourage you to go take a look at it. Oh, there's a little bit of presence building up around this dude. When Tanglan is near him, that's trouble. But we pissed off the Koreans so badly. If you guys watched that stream, they did everything in their arsenal to try to stop my Zenobia, which is not the craziest of Zenobias, right? Let's not make a crazy insane account out of the Zenobia, right? The Zenobia is like is a decent Zenobia. It's not a crazy Zenobia. Epic'd up. Hopefully we'll get the door done pretty soon, but she's not like, you know, this holy grail, but she is the only one on our side that was available with a Theodora, and they just couldn't break it. It didn't matter what they did. They tried everything on the sun and backforwards. Like one Herald that works really well here on there, and it's partially because of my tech as well. We're at 8s and 9s when it comes to attack and 7s when it comes to defense. And we melted Korean Zenobia with archers, exactly. Hell, even my very, very humble Ramses did some damage. Even my very humble Ramses did a little bit of damage along the way. Where are you going to, my man? Hello? Where did you find a city? I really wish Lilith would make it so that we can see the target of rallies. Like if I click on this, it'll allow me to go get the signal will come back in a second. Let me restart that. And so I really wish I could click on the rally and then be like, this is the, click on here to see the target where it's marching to. Like, I'm gonna follow this guy, where? Nowhere, because he's just marching troops forward into the field. That was a rally just to make themselves, get themselves in further. While that's happening, Killer is getting re-upped by the looks of it. A little re-up going on in there. What is going on this side? Do we have another rally on a flag? We do not. How are they? Oh, it's connected on that side. And TMD still have a lot of folks in here. This is a UMU flag, and there's a TMD King with 135 million power sitting here. I mean, he's online, so I don't think they'll rally him, but I mean, that's ballsy. Imprison the man and 0. Literally, if 93 right now imprison this guy, I mean, obviously he can switch alliances and then rest in peace. But they could imprison this dude right now. And unless UMU doesn't add him up, doesn't accept him back quickly. Oh. A little bit of this going on. This is Zenobia by Tanglan on the open field in here. Lord knows what it's doing in here. There's a little bit of fighting going on this side. Why Hunt for History did not reset? It did not. It kind of sucks, didn't it? Zal, what's up? Atel Takeda was indeed your best investment, Mike. Hammer didn't reset indeed. You cannot imprison a king? That is true, Sparkle. Good call. Good call. He's king. No imprisoning. You're not wrong there. Completely zoned out on there. You're not wrong. When you're not wrong, you're not wrong. Good call. Can't imprison king. You're right, Nick. Not that it would matter. Not that it would matter. Because you can technically not leave his alliance too, right? As a king. You can see that 4:26 a.m. is starting to kick in. Obviously, as a king, he's not going to leave his alliance. Duh. I mean, you know, pawn off king and then leave and then go, but he can't get imprisoned, so why would he? Bottom line is 4:26 a.m., chat. 4:26 a.m. No, you can't imprison a king. You're not wrong. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to slap a like on it. We've been live for about 2 hours, 4:30 a.m. And if we wanna stream Phantom's altars tomorrow, and stream hours and stream passes tomorrow, oof, it's gonna be a long day. A long day. You thought I'm in the US? I'm not. I live in Israel. I wish I was in the US. Things would be much easier as a content creator if I was in the US. It's really rough to do like content about things happening at 2 a.m., right? Server reset is at 2 a.m. Who is winning in this KVK? That's a good question. I have no clue who's with who and who's with what. I have no idea who's allied with who. We have peeps from here in here that can help us with that question, though. 307 altar opens in 9 hours. Yeah, Domar. That means that we can stay on here for at least another hour, if not 2. I need a shower. I need to go to sleep, obviously, and then wake up at least an hour ahead of it. I'll make the thumbnail tonight and set up the stream already for tonight. That way we get that taken care of. I'm curious why these guys keep sending Lohars to hit these marches. We've seen that before. It's not the first time that happened, that they've sent a Lohar to hit the rally. There go sieges into the flag. Hope and pray. Okay. We do that. We do this. And then in here, this. And there goes the rally on the flag. Good Lord. I'm really quickly making a few quick adjustments because I got motivated by y'all to do a little bit of work on our stream really fast. You actually go down in this scene. Cool. Okay. So now, check this out, right? We're looking at this right here, right? And we have on the other monitor the fight going on up here. But if things get too crazy up here, we can always very quickly just do a quick, and now it's flipped. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. So now we have main screen on here. I actually want to move main screen to this screen, but that's okay. I'll take care of that later. Now let's switch back. The other side was a little bit more interesting for the full screen view. There you go. That looks nice. And then off stream, I'll add like a nice little border up there and make a little bit of a better overlay for spectating. All right, all right, all right. Let me get rid of you real quick. Switch you to this monitor. And then I'll make you this. Okay, cool. Now it's on here. So this view is going to be a little less smooth, and this one's going to be where the smoothness is. Nice. How do you guys like this? Is that too big? Is that too small? What do you think? Do you like it the way it is? SNO's past 7 opens in 4 hours. Yeah, William, I don't have that in me. Music? The music stopped. Thank you. That was because we were using that monitor of the music. We're using the music monitor, which is not what we want to do. How do you guys like it, chat? That way we have a double view of the situation. If there's nothing for us to spectate here, we can always go look at the other passes. Although the computer is a little bit worse when it comes to war performance. But I kind of want to stay with this Frontier. I think that 93 and TMD are going to be a really, really interesting back and forth of defense. And now there's even more defense around this flag than there was previously. And this guy still hasn't gotten hit, which is actually fairly bonkers. I truly don't know why 93 are not hitting him at this point. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at the comeback by 126. They now pushed back TMD. They're on the pass again. They're rallying the pass right there for y'all. They're rallying the pass. Oh my. Oh my. We don't need that on the screen for now. We'll bring it back once needed. It's too big, at least that's what she said. What is too big? Is that too big? No, all jokes aside, is the side chick too big? I'll fix it. And just, honest feedback is always good. Ooh, TMD. Counter rally. Wait, what happened? Damn. They're not able to get through, huh? It's like whoever captured it. Whoever captured it. Oh, bye, made it in. There we go, 126 are in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. 126 now have the way to push in, finally. They've been stuck out for a little bit. Now they finally managed to get it done. There we go. Now they're in. Now they're in, chat. Oh boy. Yeah, rally won against Wu. They did not reinforce. I saw that, but then the rally didn't exchange. It didn't exchange hands. I'm lost on who is who. 126 TMD is the guys up. 126 are the guys down. Now 126 managed to push up. TMD was pushing them for a little bit, and now 126 managed to get their pushback in. Their forts are burning. They're going to burn for a couple more minutes, but now they're actually pushing in, and it's time to retaliate. And this is bad for TMD because they have that other frontier that's going on. Lag? Yeah, it's definitely lagging out of its mind all over the place. It's just lagging all over the place. I don't like Wu here. I don't like Wu in general. I'm not a big fan. I think that Wu has so many better replacements that can do her job even better than she does it. So I truly don't. I mean, I understand why people use Wu. I mean, you expertise her, so you might as well. Pass is bugging, hard to reinforce. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. Will Guan Yu work without Alex? Sure he will. Sure he will. I'm trying to find us another frontier for the side chick. Let's see if we can find us another frontier for the side chick. Curiously enough, 93 have another level 6 pass, 7 pass, obviously. On that side, 93 is burning, but they intended to do it. Who's winning this KVK? That's a good question. That's still a big to be determined. It's still ongoing. It's very fluid still. Oh, did we crash? No, but the lag is real, chat. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Let me see. Where do we have another pass? That's a little nuts. We wanted this pass. 359. I mean, these guys are savage. Savants, real savants. I mean, men's marching double rallies back to back. Atel Takeda's, the Atel Takeda train, well, that's not an Atel Takeda, is here. Chew, mother freaking chew, bitches. I mean, it's funny that I said freaking and then I said bitches, but that's fine. It's 4:38 a.m. I can cuss, I guess. Uh-oh. If I was a gambling man, and I'm not a gambler, I would say that this guy is in trouble. I would definitely say this guy's in a little bit of trouble. But the true fight is right down here. It looks like TMD, though, are really able to hold. 126 have pushed in, but I don't see that overwhelming push in beyond the pass that we saw, like we saw from TMD. So 126 are really going to have to like get themselves in. They got to push in. They got to get in a bit further. But they're going to need more troops to do that. They can't just, with what they have, they'll be able to defend here a little bit, but they're going to need a much more overwhelming power to get rid of these guys. Now the real question is how the technology is doing. Where are you headed to? Line, don't fade away. I mean, 359. They're just going deep into enemy territory and just killing everything they can. That's crazy. Nothing very interesting to highlight as of right now on the second monitor, so we'll leave it there for now. King of Whiskey, what's up? What type of crystal chests is the best in Alliance gifts? The higher the level goes, the worse the crystal chests are, essentially. The higher the level of the crystal chest, the worse it is. And the reason for that is you get very little extras from the next levels, from white to green to blue to purple to whatever it is. The changes in them are like one of each item at best, but the amount of crystal chests you're gonna get actually decrease because it's harder to get them as your crystal level goes up. So you want to be a low level crystal chest because it pops multiple times. The problem is, again, you're not gonna bail on your alliance and go into a new alliance to lower the rewards, right? On the other hand, the higher your gift level is, the better the rewards you get out of every single gold chest. So strictly talking about crystals very quickly, the crystal chests are really bad. The higher the level is, the worse it is. But the higher your crystal chest is, means that your gift levels are higher, which means every single chest you open gets you better drops. So it's like an offset. Kevin There was a rally on the past, not too successful. What scares me is how many 126 are standing out here. That's what really scares me. Because a lot of folks, and how many are coming back? Fairly full health. Just not realizing their marches are backward pedaling because of lag, I'm guessing. What's after a purple chest? I'm assuming a gold or a rainbow one. I don't think anyone's gotten there yet. I don't think anyone's gotten there, Kevin. The highest gift level is JWM, and I think it's they're on 38. Orange, then rainbow. I mean, is that confirmed, Zal? I've never seen an orange one or a rainbow one in any shape or form. I don't think anyone's reached orange either, Zal. I don't think anyone's reached the gold one. I think JWM are the closest ones to get there. And back behind the pass they go as TMD with overwhelming force against 126. And anyone who accidentally makes their way in. Oof. Achievement? Oh, that makes sense then. If it says it in the achievement, then it makes sense. Thank you, Zal. Good call. Top 150 spenders in Alliance, then we will reach Rainbow. Nah, YT Gaming. It's gonna get there faster than you think. 307 have a very good shot to get there. 1AVG and company. JWM obviously has a very good chance to get there. Wong from 605 quit the game. That sucks. That sucks. A lot of folks have been leaving lately, but we're getting a lot of new players too. It's ups and downs. His account is in 612. Pyro, what up? What up, what up? Let's see. What we got going on up here? He's still standing here waiting to take a rally. He's baiting a rally. Flag's holding still. 93 are actually on the defense by the looks of it. Why does this keeps being a thing? Oh, TP spot. You allow the man to TP. That ain't good. Flag's being built down here to give a little bit of a buffer, potentially to come up this way. Maybe. Alberto, that's got nothing to do with anything, my man. Nothing to do with anything. Why does being over 40 not mean that you need to focus on real life? How does 40... How did you come up with 40? Been here the whole time listening along while I farm. Last stock before level 7 pass tomorrow. Pyro, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time tomorrow. I'm really, really looking forward for our level 7 passes. It's gonna be exciting. I hope. I really hope. Gotta pick up another 20 million kills somehow. Tomorrow's gonna be a good beginning. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be a good beginning. But realistically speaking, My marches are not very strong killer marches. They do damage though, but it's not a Tel Takeda, obviously. It's obviously not a Tel Takeda. What are these guys up to? That man's going up and down and just yoink and coming back home. Okay. Damn, I'm under 40. I'm under 42. I'm under 42. Oh. Sanguine on the rally. What is she rallying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2.6 million dead. You can count on Sanguine to do a little bit of damage. Tell Takeda. Uh-oh. Trouble. Okay, an Artemisia on the wall. Not ideal, but not terrible. Artemisia YSG on the wall. Not ideal, but also not terrible. It could be much worse. It could definitely be much worse. This could definitely be much worse. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, of course, don't forget to slap a like on it. If you haven't done that yet, I really appreciate it. If you took a second, I'm fairly confident we can get those extra 24 likes to get that 150. And there goes the shield. Baiting a nice little rally. And about 100k dead in the process. You probably should have shielded a couple of moments before. But it happens. While that's going on, Nebuchadnezzar once more is rallying on the field. With again, this flag again. This time though, it's a Legend FF. So this is a different rally leader. I wonder if we have some reports anywhere. We'll go take a look if we can catch a report. If we got more reports to show you. I mean, these guys just keep refilling the flag non-stop. They keep refilling the flag non-stop. Mixed troops. Oh man, that mixed troops came in just as the AoE procced and half of that march went out the window. Nebuchadnezzar, here come the sieges to make life a little bit tougher. But that AoE came in just in time, took out a bunch of sieges in the process. Oof. You gotta time your march. If the AoE hits while you're walking to the flag, poof, go your troops. 63,000 troops in one hit on that siege. I had the same issue. I walked into a city AoE while I was marching towards joining a rally. Painful. 20,000 gone just like that. Mind the AoE. Here's another proc. And the rally's getting refilled too. Oh, the rally's getting refilled, which is very important. I mean, I don't know what you're sending. There's 2 marches into the flag. Some of these guys haven't been filling the flag with full marches. I've noticed more than one non-full march going into the flag. More than one non-full march. Chat, give me 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Gotta turn on the water heater. Or else, we ain't got a shower tonight. You gotta shower, right? You gotta stay clean. Do. This looks good. This looks very good. And then the rally, of course, broke, but this looks very good for TMD. They keep holding. Let's see if we have reports. See if we have reports real quick. We do have a couple. But this is on a person. Kraken went to town on this dude. That sucks. That's 800k dead. What a report. What a report. Let's see what we got. Damage factor and healing, and cavalry 20% increased attack, 25% increased damage when the target has fewer than half of his troops, and heal slightly wounded. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. You quickly quit the game, then come back when you're over 4. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have something else? We have this. 359. D. With a rally. I see you, D. You went to a young kingdom, a dead kingdom. You built up your account, and now you came in with a full Attel Takeda swinging. 307 cavalry attack, 85 health. Very, very decent. Very nice. Very nice. Look at her. 2.4 million dead troops at to 500 slightly wounded. I mean, that's a one-shot zero right there. That's a one-shot zero. 135 slightly wounded remain. That's it. That's a one-shot zero. 3.6 million troops. Holy bonkers. That's a one-shot zero right there. Which makes me want to play more. Really, Nessie, hi. How are you doing? It makes me want to play more, doesn't it? I agree. I've heard he's a free-to-play trying to get people to... Who? Oh, Alberto? It's okay. It's okay. Damn. That's a juicy report. My goodness. That's a juicy report. 93 have the pass down here. They're taking their time. I mean, TMD knew this would happen. They dropped plenty of forts that can burn for a day or so. I'm doing great, Nessie. Thank you for asking. I'm doing really good. I'm doing better, we'll put it this way. We've gone through some hardships recently. Some of them I will announce to you all momentarily. Coffee or tea? I haven't seen this guy in a while. Some of these hardships I'm gonna make it known to y'all very soon. No reports of Nebu versus... No, not yet. I asked. There is... I don't know. If they want to share, they share. If they don't want to share, they don't want to share. It don't look like they want to share. So that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. We got another PM. Ooh. Nope. You know what's funny? Some of these reports that we saw, people from 93 shared with other people. And then, KRD, what up? Are you still on 93, KRD? I don't think you are you? I think I saw you somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. With 4 forts, everybody came in the mindset, not mindset, Mike. Everybody knows that there is, essentially every zone 6 has 2 passes open, right? And it's an issue because it's divide and conquer or don't. And what folks have done is they've picked the side they want to focus on and gone and made sure to lock the other side enough so that there's time for forts to burn. So you can see 93 did the same on this side. 93Z needs to get burned. And then, oh, that's right, KRD. I did see you on the field in 254 on that KVK. That's why I knew that you moved. We actually mentioned that as well. I remember seeing you on the field. I have a ton of footage from 254 I still need to put out. But yeah, the mindset has been block up 1 fort, fight tomorrow. Yep. I got you written down. 1945. We're gonna stream you guys and hope and pray there's a fight, right? But yeah, one side is fought for, the other side is blocked with forts. Pretty much everybody's done that. Pretty much everybody has done it. 359 have actually gone both ways, which is interesting. They're the only ones who actually have both the passes on their favor. But everybody else, you can see in here, this is 2, like, completely blocked off, so they don't flag out. There you go, Char. Reports. Ah, wait. There you go. Sweet. There's my chords right there. Off for the night. Have a good one, Pyro. You have a good night. Appreciate you chilling with us for so long. Greetings from out in 554. Hey, Lucha, welcome back. We have altar tomorrow. Well, today, be ready. Homie, I was born ready. I was born ready. I already made my march. I changed my equipment. Gonna make my preset. Presets are there. Changed the equipment. I know what I'm doing. I hope. So he should be good. 93 on the other hand are on the push this way. As you can see, they are burning this side. The really interesting fight out of all of these is the one going down here, because there's actually 2 teams duking it out in the pass rather than pass blockage and playing with a pass. Now TMD have the pass. 126. I've been going back and forth about the pass. Who's winning this KVK? That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know who's with who is allied with what, and what on earth is going on. We're just enjoying the fights at this point, and we'll figure it out as the fog of war clears out. We'll figure out who's friends with who and what's going on. I need to switch that cable tonight. Stupid cable, piece of poop. This KVK is so complicated. It is, Mo. It's not as straightforward. It's what makes it so interesting. You can't just predict everything and just prepare for every possible scenario. You can't just just bully your way through, essentially. You're gonna need a proper strategy. Why complicated? It is complicated because you have zone 5, which, by the way, fights can be happening in zone. They are happening in zone 5 right now. You can lose your zone 6, fight for zone 5, then come out and fight for zone 6 again. This KVK is more fluid than previous KVKs because of the way of the structure of the map. You can very easily get to a point where you're fighting for all zones at the same time, Jackie. It complicates things further than what it previously was, which was very straightforward. You fight for this, you finish fighting for that, then you fight for this, and once you finish fighting for one thing, you don't fight for it again, kind of thing. It was impossible, right? In KVK 1, you made it to zone 5. If you made it to zone 5, congrats. If you didn't make it, you're locked in your zone 4, and you can't make it to zone 6. You can go back and fight for zone 5 whenever that team is in zone 6, but if you're locked in zone 4, if only they didn't have crystals. Demonic Knight. I totally agree. I completely agree. And the problem is this crystal research chat is here to stay. Crystal researchers are here to stay. It's gonna be in Strife of 8 as well. I'm assuming it's gonna be in other KVK modes. I'm assuming they'll phase out Light versus Darkness in KVK Season 1 and 2 to be able to make it so that late KVKs are all crystal-based ones, which will really blow. Now, Lilith are pushing hard on the crystal system, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Lilith are pushing hard on the crystal system. Once more, TMD pushes through the pass, and 126 in big trouble. Char, that's awesome. Let's go take a peek. What do we got here? What time is it? Yeah, so this was a little bit ago. Not that long ago. I think we saw this, right? I think we saw this. This nastiness, this filth. Deal extra damage and Belisarius, and that's this one. When troops are only archers, increase skill damage of 25%. That's just insane. It's so broken. That is so broken. Yeah, we definitely looked at this before. Nice. We got a couple of extra reports. The person who sent me these reports, don't apologize for being busy. Cyrus the Great and Ramses. When was this? This was earlier today. This was like technically yesterday at 1712. Cyrus the Great against Ramses didn't do too good against the Wuzeti and Theodora. Tanglan has here Cyrus expertise as well. Level 4. Archer units by this commander gain 8% attack and 8%. Interesting. Someone's else is not expertise. And troops led by this commander consist only of archers, 25% skill damage. This one's nice one. I'm not a fan of that skill at all. And this is the 10% chance to deal 1,000 damage factor. We got more in this report because there was a Theodora. And when Theodora procs AoE, people take damage if you're nearby, and some folks were nearby. Or they were refilling the rally, and as they refilled the rally, they got hit by the AoE on their way in. So a little bit of extra gifts. So W right there for the defense. Let's see what else we got. Sweet. Got one more report. Couple more reports to show y'all. Let's go. Uh-oh. I think we saw this from the other angle. Oh my goodness. I think we saw this from the other angle. Yes, we did. We did? Maybe? 30-minute rally. I think we saw this. This is a 60 and 40 million power loss. I think. But this could be something we haven't seen yet, chat. And it's a massive report. It is a massive report. Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this. In case you haven't seen this before, earlier today, there was a little bit of madness going on. 12 million dead troops in the process. That's Kiera's skill, is it? I thought that was also Kiera. Is it Kiera? How do I have that at fun? Kiera? That looks like, yeah, you're right. The El Cid one is green. Is it green? It is green. It is? Now I'm confused. Now you got me confused. I want to go check it out. That's Kiera. You're not wrong. We have Kiera too. That's good. We need an archer skill anyway. More. We got more. Bam. We got even more than that. Nice hit by Tanglan right there earlier today. Nice a little rally against the Wuzetian Theodora. Not the best situation for an Assault Takeda 333 attack. You definitely don't want to be doing that. Tanglan coming in clutch. Ooh. Tan hitting us up with the reports now. I think we saw this earlier today. Yes, we definitely did see this. This is the Nebuchadnezzar and against Wuzeti and Theodora, Nebuchadnezzar YSG. Ooh, and we have more. We have more. No! For frick's sake. Alright, chat, 1 second. I know you guys aren't seeing. 5 a.m. I'm starting to misclick everything and anything. So 1 second. Oh, that report expired. Legend FF either trolling us with an expired barbarian report, or misclicked. Either or. Nice, dude. Thank you for loading. Yeah, this flag's been going on for a few hours now. I wonder if TMD are gonna build or they're gonna push in any shape or form. 93 are really the aggressors. But then again, these guys can wake up at any moment and just decide to push back. Do. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Trouble. 62 million power player. Off position. 2.1 million dead. Is he baiting a rally? We're about to find out. Jay, what's up, dude? I like the map overlay. Thank you. No, thank you. Why you power drop? This is the jumper account. This is not the big account. Razi. This is not the 401 account. This is the Kingdom 2 account. Go 93. What's up, Peace Frog? How you doing? Is KVK only for spender, right? Not only, but Muggy. If you don't have technology leveled up, the KVK becomes a really tough situation. Really tough situation. But I'll tell you what, if you buy the first Mountain Warfare and you do like your regular, as many crystals as you can get up until then, and you just push as much as you can and you get the one bundle, you should be okay for zone 5. And then by the time zone 7 comes up, and the boosts wore off, I saw. It's okay. But anyway, once zone 6 opens up past 6, you're going to have 2 more Mountain Warfares. So honestly, I wouldn't even buy Conqueror's Wills unless you really need, unless you really need to get yourself leveled up all the way to the max. If you're pushing all the way to max, you're gonna have to. But if you're someone like myself, for example, I'm gonna only buy Mountain Warfares from now on out. Oh boy, 2.18 million deads. 2.187 million deads. My man just tanked power. This man just I was like, yeah, I want to get zeroed. Thank you. Hello, please update. That Richard is a toast. No update yet. You can pop the boosts real quick since we're waiting. Can't believe I'm running out of stone boosts. Did you update? Oh, lordy. Almost 1.1 million dead troops right there. Oh, that really does blow. That really does blow. That Richard on the wall just went. And straight down the drain. And straight down the drain. Rest in peace. No, there's no such thing. Zal, you don't drop. And now he bubbles. Nice, dude. You don't drop 10 million power with no deaths. You don't drop 10 million power. Biggest, what is it? 690, 700k hospitals. If you're at KVK rate, so even if it's all T5s, that's 7 million power drop, and anything above that, that's straight up deads. So yeah, and probably filled his hospital and then a little bit. I'll tell you what could have happened. He might have had reinforcements, which didn't let him shield. Chat, remember, if you're gonna shield, don't let people get into your city. If folks reinforce your city, you cannot shield with them in. My friend Zoom, unfortunately, had troops in his city, and we tried to shield, and he couldn't. And by the time he found his alliance center and got those troops out, he took a massive loss. I think Martel is better than Richard in every situation. Change my mind. Good luck chaining barbarians with Martel. Good luck tanking in a situation where you gotta be tanky with Martel. Martel is tanky for... Oh, that sucks. Martel is good for getting swarmed. Martel is good on open field. But if you're looking to stay tanky, Richard is definitely the #1 go-to. Couldn't teleport. You can't shield either. You can't teleport with people in your city. You can teleport with people in your city. You cannot shield with people in your city. No, you cannot shield with people in your city either. If you have folks reinforcing you, you cannot shield. You cannot pop a shield. If you have reinforcements in your city. You can teleport with people in your city. I mean, folks teleport with marches in their city all the time. But you cannot pop a shield if you have reinforcements in your city. Shield is not only frenzy, it's also reinforcements in your city. Which I've said, I think, like 3 or 4 times now. At least Hall of the Heroes is in play this KVK. That is true, Johnson. That is the one saving grace, that half of your troops come back at the end of all of this. So that's something. Once tagged by the rally, then yeah, shield is the only option. Yes, but again, you cannot shield if you have reinforcements in your city. Which is a problem, either way. Someone popped the king buff on 93's marches out here. All right, listen, chat. Here's the deal. Okay. It is 5 a.m. Don't you be leaving. Don't you be closing the stream just yet. But it is 5 a.m. indeed, and it's gonna take. We gotta figure out how we sleep in tomorrow. We have a boatload of streams to get to. So before you leave, and don't you leave, because I am indeed gonna close the stream in a couple of moments. Y'all know that we like to, as much as we can, support creators out there in Rise of Kingdoms, even the guys who are lesser known. And so what you guys might not know is that there is a content creator in this KVK called Bye Bye Buys. He is in 126. And so he's live streaming right now. So if y'all wouldn't mind, you see that? Copy that hashtag Gecko Raid. And let's go raid Bye Bye Buys. I want to see the chat full of you people just hashtag Gecko Raid. Let's go raid Bye Bye Buys stream. He's going to still stream for a little bit. Probably he's going to stay with his KVK. He's on the field. He's pushing researches as we speak, doing his thing. I have him open on the other monitor. Let's go Gecko Raid him. Get the folk, get him some of y'all to enjoy the KVK, right, with him. He's pushing researches on his account. I guess he's pushing for T5s. He's not a T5 player just yet, and he's unlocking his T5, or well, he's working on getting there. So Bye Bye Buys is up in here. Let's go get a Gecko Raid going on. I see y'all making your way in there. I see y'all in the chat. Let's get some love to every content creator out there doing their thing. Kuberan, I see you there. Darth and all of the folks who made it there with that way. Let's go. Raid the man. I appreciate all of you who chilled with us in stream today. Don't forget to drop a like before you leave. I'll be back streaming tomorrow, a bunch of other different things, because we got so much to cover. My altar, Phantom's altar, the passes of 503, which is 254. Nuts, craziness stuff going on tomorrow. We don't want to miss that out. So we will be streaming a bunch tomorrow. Make sure you come back tomorrow for more action. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this VOD. And let's get that raid going. Boys and girls. I see you all strong. I see you. That's awesome. That is awesome. I appreciate all of you for supporting our community and all the other content creators that we raid usually. Peace. Have a good